I went and picked up this dude. This is Brad Sims, one of the baddest dudes. If you follow anybody on Instagram, it should be this guy. At Brad_Sims. Follow this guy. He's badass. I would have given anything to interview him right away, and all of a sudden, I get to. So, as soon as I heard he was in town, I shouted him out real quick on Instagram. He was quick to get back to me, even though he doesn't have a phone. He was quick to get back to me because he has an iPod that he gets online, and that's it. So his lifestyle is Roxanne's dream life, and I think most people really wish they could travel around and be a nomad and just do it, and he's actually doing it. So pay attention. Brad, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it and letting me come get you and telling your story, and I just think it's such a badass story. So just start from the very beginning. Like, where do you come from?
First, I'd like to say thanks for having me. Pick me up. Where I come from, I'm from Indian Head, Maryland.
Okay.
Actually, Waldorf, Maryland.
Oh, okay. So that's how we know Donald together.
Yep.
All right. So Maryland guy. Okay, cool, man. And then that's home, but you haven't had a home base, and you don't have like a bedroom.
No. Maryland, yes, that's essentially home, but I have not had a home base in 10 years.
So for 10 years, you've been traveling?
10 years. 10 years, there's been some places where I lived in Poland for 6 months and also lived in Austin, Texas for another 6 months. But throughout the past 10 years, I have not actually paid rent anywhere and just lived in a single place.
Yes. That is the best thing in the world. So you just go day to day, whatever happens, and if you find a bed, sweet. If you don't, sweet.
Pretty much. I mean, it's just I meet people all the time. Like, when I meet someone, is usually there's a chance that we could be good friends, but I meet people and I make friends, 2 weeks at a time. We're friends. Like, I'm not like the most reliable hangout buddy, but I'm always in reach. Like, you can contact me. I'm not necessarily tangible. You can't just go down the street and call me like, hey, you want to come hang out? That's probably not going to happen for you. But I mean, really, that's how.
That's not gonna happen for me.
No.
Traveling around riding BMX, I've been seeing some of your clips, and they're just sick. And you can bunny hop over a person, and I can't. So I just think that some of your stuff is just incredible. I got a friend that I drink coffee with in the morning, and I showed him one of your clips of you manualing down a flat rail, and you crashed twice trying it, and then did it. And he's like, oh, he's that kind of kid. What have you learned, and what have you seen?
What I've learned, places I've been, in the past 10 years, I've been to 94 countries.
94 countries. Wow.
94. I would say, travel to like foreign exposure takes away inhibition, makes inhibition fall away. Like, the thing is that when you're constantly around people, you're in your comfort zone. If you live, even if it's on the strip, you know what's on the strip.
Yep.
Even if you just decide to step out of, say you go to, I don't know, you're accustomed to eating in TGI Fridays, then you go to an Ethiopian restaurant. People that are eating with your hands. There's a big flatbread of injera there, and you're eating with your hands. There's no knives, there's no forks. You're going like immediately you're going out of your comfort zone. You're like, well, okay, I'm accustomed to eating with knives and forks. Okay, now I'm eating with my hands. You understand? So you just I don't mean I'm getting kind of. No, it's just like I haven't been in front of camera in a long time.
It's all right. It's all right.
When
this ain't even a camera, it's a phone.
Well,
and this is like going to like 4 people.
Yeah.
Like 5 people, maybe you'll see it if we're lucky.
Cool. Travel doesn't necessarily makes you smarter, but it's how you comprehend things.
Right.
You can find someone who's traveled to every country in the world. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're any smarter than you or myself.
Right.
It's just how you comprehend things or what you tend to learn. Like for me, I was never interested in languages in school. I was never interested even traveling outside of the U.S. I had zero geographical indications of what anything was. But living in Poland, I learned to speak Polish. Used to live in, went from traveling through South America for months. I speak Spanish. Also, yeah, I mean, I'm into linguistics. I can probably overstand like 10 languages.
Nice. Cool, man. So then, how do you survive? How do you make any kind of money, or how do you pay for this lifestyle that you have?
I'm a goat herder.
That's good, man. So where do you herd goats?
I mean, I'm still a professional BMX rider.
Okay.
You know, I don't earn a ton of money, but the thing is, I don't live anywhere. So the money that I do make, instead of you paying, I don't know, say you have a mortgage for $1,000, $2,000 a month, the money I earn from BMX or contests or whatever, that money goes to travel. So I don't have bills. Count for feeding myself.
Right.
Feed myself, and if I don't have a phone right now, so I don't need to pay Verizon or AT&T or whomever.
Right.
So that's it. I just have to take care of myself and ride my bike. And if I have the money to travel and go somewhere, I go. If I don't, then I'll stay in a place for a few weeks.
However long I need to until the account gets built back up.
Exactly.
So who do you ride for?
50/50 BMX, Merit BMX, and this new company called White House, based out of Montana. You know, 50/50 BMX, Eddie
I
Buckley.
love them, yeah. Love them.
Eddie's,
I ride for them too, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we all.
I'll always ride for them. Always.
Eddie is the man. Shout out to Eddie Buckley.
Yes. I love that guy. So, and then that's it. Those are your 3 sponsors.
And the trip. Yep.
Okay, and the trip.
Mhm.
And what's that?
It's like kind of like a lifestyle, homie brand thing.
Nice. Okay. Is there any cool like life altering moments from these travels that you've had that you're like, oh, that's
Like slow down. Like nothing is really that important. Like you have to slow down. Like I have an uncle just recently got released from a 20-year bid in prison. He went to jail when I started riding BMX, and I'm thinking, throughout my life, like the things that I've been doing throughout the past 10 years. This man has been in a prison for 20 years. Live your life. Don't let life live you. That's one thing. There's too many people. They survive, you know, and they're not living. They don't really enjoy anything. Doing the same thing every day with nothing to look forward to is misery. Yeah, that's misery. You know, I don't have life. It really is that short.
Yep.
And I'm sure you can look back like 20 years ago and you're like, damn, 20 went by a blink of an eye.
Yeah, man.
And I mean, I live a very privileged lifestyle, and so do you. You know, the things you get to do, things you get to see, like, don't take anything for granted. It can be taken and gone, like just like that. And you suffered a head injury,
Yeah.
you know, which was life changing for you
Yep.
overnight. You know, I mean, everyone knows ups and downs and struggles and stuff, but the main thing is, you know, don't take anything for granted. Democratic Republic of Congo, or
Congo's gnarly.
Yeah.
You went there.
Yep.
Wow.
Democratic Republic of Congo. There's a big hike up the mountain near Gongo. See this active volcano.
Damn.
You kind of camp at the top. You look down and you see this. Look down the huge craters. I think like the lava lake inside the crater. It's about, what is it? Like, I don't know, like probably 2 or 3 football fields long. You could not only, I mean, you look down the lava, look down into the crater, you could see, feel, and hear the lava flowing around. It sounded like a waterfall almost. It's just lava, just bubbling.
Did you get the lemming effect?
No.
What, you wanted to do a gainer on that?
No. By the time as soon as you hit down to you get to the bottom, and you just fucking disintegrate.
Yeah.
But that was pretty. It was really, I would say, one of the most mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Because you just look at it, you just stand there, and it's ever changing, and you're just standing there watching.
Wow.
It's just 1 second it's like this, next minute it's like a star, next minute like it's like some clouds, the second after it's something else. But the people, back to the people. The people in Ethiopia, yeah. That was by far, I was like the most touched I've been in a long time traveling anywhere. Because I've never seen that I've never been exposed to that sort of poverty before.
Yeah. There's poor, and then there's
poor,
a whole different level.
Yeah, there really is. Like, I mean, the people in Ethiopians are some of the most hospitable and kind-hearted people that I've ever met. But you go there, and there's some areas where it will suck the soul right out of you. It's not like you're just walking around and you see some, I don't know, like you see some homeless people
right
on the street, and they're just with signs. No, like these are people that actually have nothing. I mean, some maybe, let's say a 65, 70-year-old lady that walked 20 miles to get to the city because, like, let's say her farm, her crops burned down or whatever.
Jesus
so, I mean, with
Christ.
like a baby in a potato sack just walking down the street. I mean,
Right on the freeway too, man. Like the highway that they have. Like she's just walking right there.
Yeah, I mean, it seriously makes you want to give everything away.
Just give it.
Mean, just like,
I know, man.
I don't have anything. Here you go. Just like, take what I have. Like,
yeah, man.
You know, I think more people should actually follow their dreams, and I'm not telling anybody to not. Definitely educate yourself.
Right.
I educate myself daily. I mean, I read. I read. I travel. I'm interested in many things, but I didn't have the upbringing or the financial backing from my family to go to college, nor was I actually interested in going to college. I don't knock anyone for doing it. If that's what you want to do it. But
right.
if you have a hobby, do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. You have one life, and take it. If you have 10 plans, right? You start with plan A. You have plan B, plan C, plan D, E. Okay, well, plan A. It's nice to have backup plans, but don't let too many plans distract you from
the first guy.
Yeah. So.
There you go, Brad Sims. Very wise. Thank you, man.
Thanks for having me, TJ.
Thank you, brother.